Hey, basic chemistry. How you guys doing? My name is Keegan Gold, and I'm going to be your lecturer this semester. So I wanted to kind of break down a few things, some common questions that people have, and go over, just some scenarios that you might encounter, and make sure that there's been some communication on my level, and also tell you how to communicate with me, so we can make sure that everybody knows what to do and nobody's confused, because that's the worst possible place to be, is in an online chemistry class, or when you're confused. That is not what I want you to do. All right, so anyways, before I do, I want to tell you a little bit about myself. So again, my name is Keegan Gold. When I was in high school, I graduated at the top of my class. I graduated 2 years early. I was 16 years old, and I was going to be a doctor by the time I was 24. I was sure of it. My first semester GPA was a 1.7. Yeah. So obviously plastic surgeon was specifically what I was going to do. That didn't work out very well. And so instead, I failed. I was horrible, and it took years for me to learn how to become a better student. And that's part of why I teach college, is because I feel like at some point I started gaining confidence and learning the material, and things just clicked. And I would love if you guys would be able to start at that level. So every semester I work really, really hard and do my best to make sure that you guys are starting at a level of confidence. And I think taking basic chemistry is a really good step to being there. So that way when you get to Gen Chem, it's been proven that basic chemistry will help enhance your grade in general chemistry. Also, see those stairs, y'all? In the first lecture, I talk about I have black paint on me. That's why I painted the stair rails black. Aren't those sick? Okay. Anyways, so it's okay to fail. Failure is going to happen most likely at some point in your college career. That doesn't mean that you should drop out. That doesn't mean that you should give up. That means that you have a lesson to be learned. And after the first or second exam, I'll probably send out another video reminding you of that. So I'll just stop talking about that right now. All right, so each week, what's going to happen is you'll have a folder. It's called your lectures. So if you go to lectures, you'll have a folder that says week of, and for example, this week is January 18th. So it'll say week of January 18th, and you click on that, and it'll give you step-by-step directions on what to do to get through that. Generally, there's a worksheet to print out, and generally there's a video to follow along with. So it'll say step 1, print out this worksheet. Step 2, follow along with this video. Step 3, have a good day. That's it. So in terms of weekly stuff to do, that's what you're going to get. In terms of homework, so that's at the end of the chapter of the book. So if you click on Syllabus and Schedule, you will find another video that walks you through how to get the book, or there's also written instructions. So figure out how to get the book. Once you get the book, at the end of each chapter is your homework. So you have 6 exams in this class. Really 5 technically. Exam 1 is over chapters 1 and 2. Exam 2 is over chapter 3. Exam 3 is over chapter 4. Exam 4 is over chapter 5, and exam 5 is over chapter 6. So 6 chapters, and then you'll have a final exam. So that's where the 6th exam comes in. So your first exam is over chapter 1 and 2, which means your first homework will be chapter 1 and 2. And all of those are due at the exact same date and time as indicated on the syllabus. I didn't put it here, so let me act really weird and find it for you so I know exactly where it's at. So I'm going to, right now what I'm doing is I'm on Blackboard, and I'm clicking Syllabus and Schedule for your class. And what I'm going to scroll down until I get to the schedule. And it says exam 1 will post on Monday morning, the week of February 1st. So on February 1st, you'll get the exam it will post, and your exam will be due that Friday, which would be the 5th, at 11:59 p.m. So again, your exam will post on February the 1st. It's due on Friday. All of your exams, as far as I know of, post on a Monday, and they're due on a Friday at 11:59 p.m. What's also due at that same time is going to be your homework. So your first exam's over chapter 1 and 2. Your first homework is chapter 1 and 2. And both of those things are due Friday at 11:59 p.m. on February 5th. Cool? Cool. If you're not cool, that's cool. You can go ahead and go on the discussion board and ask me any questions. There's directions there, so just click discussion. Ask me any question that you want, or you can email me, or you can email the TAs. I'll put the TA information. They are not on payroll yet, so I don't want to be emailing them a bunch of stuff. So as soon as they're on payroll, we'll make sure to add their email addresses for you guys to access them. And they're like the coolest, best people ever. Okay. Next stuff I have for you, study. So again, when I was a really bad student, I had to learn how to study. I post on this first announcement, underneath this video, you are going to see my best study tips. Now, the most common email I get, I would not be exaggerating if I say I get it 60 times in a semester, is what do I do to study? I post it on day 1. I also have it in the syllabus. And so I make sure that I have all that information there for you from the start. So check it and make sure you use it, because that's going to walk you through how to be the best you can possibly be in the class if you actually follow it. Office hours. I have office hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays from 10:30 to 11:30. And what I'll do is I'm just going to hang out in Zoom. I'll send you the meeting ID and we're just going to hang out. And if you want to swing by, swing by. I'll have my laptop set up with a camera facing my, I'll have a whiteboard behind me, which I just got on Amazon. Tax write-off. Exams are going to be about 20 questions. Multiple choice. Holler at me if you have any questions regarding specific information prior to the exam, but for the most part, I'll post a topic list. I will post a practice exam, and there's pretty much no surprises on the exam. Now, one thing that people get really frustrated about is the following. I make stuff up. I have to make, for example, I'll make up names, and I don't know if you just heard it, but my dog just went, his name's Corduroy. And what I do is I'll have elements, and I'll make up quarterillium, and you have to figure out the answer. Why do I do that? Because Chegg exists, you guys. And if Chegg didn't exist, I wouldn't have to make stuff up. But because I know you guys are gonna be a little bit tempted to look up elements, and I'm testing to see if you understand how to name stuff, I have to make stuff up. So I'm keeping the honest people honest by doing that. The other option, should you prefer it, would be Proctorio. So if you'd prefer Proctorio, we'll send out which I don't know, from what I've heard, students don't like it, but I'll send out a survey probably after the first or second exam and be like, hey guys, where are you at? What do you want to do? And if you're unhappy with making things up, like units and names, then you can answer that in the survey. And if we get the majority of people saying they'd rather have Proctorio, then we'll go the Proctorio route. All right, I think that is about it. Corduroy just crashed. I'll show you him. This is Corduroy. You good boy. And he did this. You good boy? He's a good boy. All right, y'all. Well, it was wonderful meeting you, and I hope you guys have a great start to the semester. Let me know if you have any questions. Email me, but make sure you include the fact that you are in Chem 1073 and specify which section you're in. All of that stuff helps me. All right, have a great day. Bye.